Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. So yes, this is the official broadcast now, live from the bike shed. So it's been a bit of an awkward one, but I've managed to get this working. So really, it's Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to give everybody a quick catch up of what's going on with the channel. So. Lots of, again, as was the other day, still lots of work going on a daily basis. Just trying to get things going, trying to improve the channel, trying to improve the quality of the channel, and also, the videos. So I've been going on various sort of forums, looking at other videos, influencers on YouTube as well, actually looking at YouTube creators and the content creators, and just working on every aspect. So there's still lots of videos scheduled that have already been made, and so there's a new batch of videos coming out that have been brought out the last sort of 2 weeks. They're in the process, well, they are scheduled, so they'll be coming out shortly over the next few weeks. But there's also going to be a new set of videos, and this is the kind of direction I want to take the channel in. Also looking at different thumbnails and all that kind of stuff. Hopefully, it'll work. It'll be a lot better for everybody looking. And just watching the videos, and hopefully getting a bit more. There'll be a lot more varied content. So there'll still be kind of riding videos. There'll still be sort of documentary style videos. There'll still be kind of points of view videos as well. So there's going to be lots of stuff. I'm looking at some of the playlists which I've got right now. So basically right now it's Monday is Grumble in the Jungle, and Tuesday is Riding Times, Wednesday is how-to videos, Thursday is Biker's Travelogue, Friday is Amaze Balling Stuff, Saturday is Good Man Eats, and Sunday is kind of a random selection of anything. But I was looking at doing a Sunday slot in the bike shed type thing, like a mechanics type thing, but I'm not sure if I'll do that now. And I'm not sure whether I'm going to stick with these playlists going into next year as well. So I've basically, put those playlists there. They're going to run until the end of December. Then pretty much from the new year, there's going to be a whole new look, a whole new set of programming coming out, and also the way I'm making them as well. So the videos will have, instead of just having one camera angle, we're looking at multiple camera angles. I'm looking at just adding a bit more creativity to them as well, and kind of making the videos that I really enjoy making as well, but I haven't made them on this channel. And I always thought, because I originally started as this being a kind of as an archive for my riding videos. But I've done a lot of riding, since setting up this channel, of course, as I always do. But they're not really on the creative side. They were almost just like a window into what I was doing, and hopefully people would enjoy watching them. But from a videoing point of view, making sort of little mini videos, mini films, if you like, wasn't really what I wanted to do. So I thought, well, actually, maybe try different types of videos, sort of documentary style, how-to style videos. So I'm still going to carry on with those, because I think, I still enjoy sharing what I know and sharing tips and advice. And I'm still occasionally going to make the riding times type videos, point of view, camera shots. But I think I'm going to be more into the kind of biker's travelogue, the motorcycle exploring type videos. Just sharing where I'm going and what I'm seeing, and then trying to be a lot more creative around those. Probably going to do a lot more of this kind of stuff as opposed to the live stream, more from within this within my kind of study, kind of studio workspace, if you like, doing a lot more in there. and then obviously, you know, getting out on the bike and doing lots more. But instead of just one continuous roll of footage, just sort of chop and change it a little bit and just give it a bit more of a dynamic edge. So, you know, definitely the content quality, the watchability of, and the digestibility, I don't even know if these are words, of the videos hopefully be a lot better from now on as I publish them. Or sorry, as I upload them, because there's going to be quite a few in the backlog, really, in the schedule that will be coming out. Some will be of the older type, some will be of the last 2 or 3 weeks, and then there'll be a whole new batch coming out. So really, you're going to start seeing occasional ones, just like today's release at 12 o'clock. That was one of the brand new ones. That was the one I made yesterday, actually. So that was a bit more creative, and that's kind of why I like to ride. And so it's you know, it's going to be more of that kind of thing, more of, you know, my sort of creative influence into it. Hopefully, you know, it'll come out. They'll come out great, and they'll be a lot more watchable, and then word will sort of, you know, get around that people will start to like them as well. So, you know, we'll just see how we get. Right, I'm going to see how this is working here. Okay, so, oh, I've got one watcher. Cool. Ooh, right, I have no idea who that watcher is. That could be me, actually. I don't know how. I have no idea how this works, to be honest with you. Right, okay. So, you know, just using this new webcam as well, the Ausdom AW635, yes, and the quality is, you know, pretty good. It's not bad at all, actually. Be good, actually, when I can review the video and see what it's like. But suffice to say, you know, with the channel, I've had to do a lot of kind of dissecting of the channel and other videos, and I've been kind of, you know, looking at ways to improve not only the channel but the viewing experience, but also how I do it and how I make best use of what I want to share, or what message I want to send over, or what story I want to tell, or whatever it is. You know, whatever I'm doing, I just don't think has been. I think it's been good to a certain degree, but I just don't think it's been as good or as creative as it could have been. So now it's going to be, you're going to have, you know, lots of different aspects to this channel. The channel still is about motorcycle exploring. It still is about, you know, kind of everyday or motorcycling issues. It still is about, you know, motorcycling lifestyle. But it's going to have a broader reach than that. You know, it's not just going to be, oh, I'm going to get on my motorbike and ride. It's going to be, you know, more about the environment in which, you know, I'm riding and what I'm seeing, and, you know, and seeing like a view of the world from a, you know, a biker's eyes, I suppose. You know, that's where it's going to be going towards, and that's what it, you know, I think it needs to be a little bit more of that as well. So there's going to be lots of changes, lots of different sorts of videos coming out. I still will have it still will be a hello, what was that? It still will be a channel. It still will be a channel of, as I say, motorcycling. It still will be a channel of different types of programs, different types of shows, I suppose, in the kind of this sort of genre, if you like. But I'm going to turn it into more of a vlogging style, but not motor vlog. So, you know, there will be riding videos on there, but they'll be specific to certain things that I'm trying to showcase, the story I'm trying to tell, or something, or message I'm trying to deliver as well. You know, so there will be lots more. I know I'm rambling on, but anyway, so this is where it's going to be. There'll be lots of different shows. It will be like a broadcast station, lots of different shows that you can sort of pick out and see what you like. But there will be, you know, a new focus on how how video is made, and there'll also be a lot more this kind of vlogging sort of style as well. Not necessarily, you know, talking about, you know, what I like to have for breakfast and all that kind of stuff. It's going to be more about, you know, what I see and what's going on, you know, around around me, really, or what's going on in here. So anyway, lots of stuff going to be happening. You're going to see lots of changes with the appearance of the videos, of the thumbnails and everything. There's lots of changes in the thumbnails at the moment. I'm trying to have sort of kind of a standardized format for them. I'm just going to try and make them appear a little bit better, and everything else in the background that I've done to the channel is sorted now. So basically each video coming out, I can't do much more with them in terms of all the background stuff that YouTube wants, unless I'm missing something completely different. It's going to be purely about content now, and the focus on the content, the focus on the creative side of it, and see how it goes. Anyway, but it's a bit of a grey end to the day. I mean, it started off pretty bright this morning. So I say I was going to get out the bike. Things sort of went against me a little bit. I was able to get out and get some footage. So basically I'm going to be snipping all that together in a moment. There was some footage I got yesterday as well, so I'm actually going to put that together and see what I can come up with there. I've got an idea of what the basis of the video, so I'll probably, if I can get that all sorted tonight, I'll actually look to possibly even release that tomorrow or the day after, but instead of an 1800 6 o'clock, as is the standard release time, I'm actually put this at 12 o'clock. So right now all the scheduled video published video schedule is going to be 6 o'clock every night, and it has been for a while now, but there's pretty much one every day until the end of the year now. They're already scheduled. Okay, additional ones now, what I'm going to do, I'll either swap out one of the existing ones and move those to a 12, or actually I think what I'm going to do now is every new one that I'm going to make, I'm going to put it at a 12 o'clock slot. I may change the 12 o'clock change it to a 12 o'clock slot in the future for all videos, but I say that's a decision I'll make later. So really it's about consistency, and it's being consistent time as well. Right now there's two times really. The main time is 6 o'clock in the evening, but it might be a lunchtime slot at 12 o'clock as well, as an extra one. Anyway, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to work on that video. I'm going to get footage here from the drift. It's almost like a tug of war between these two. Drift, GoPro, drift, GoPro. Like they're both really good cameras actually. They work really well for what I need. In terms of bike filming, but also in here actually they work absolutely fine. As I say, I am kind of toying with another camera right now, but I think I'm just going to hold off. I'm just going to hold off for now and see how it goes. But anyway, get that video sorted, get it edited, try and make it a bit more watchable, and I think you'll get an idea of the video from today at the 12 o'clock video, what I like to ride, and also this next video, in which direction I'm going to take the channel. And as I say, it's not about making videos that everybody else is making. It's never about scripting something that everybody else has already scripted. When I had the motorcycle magazine, that was exactly the ethos. It was never to copy anybody else it was always to do something different. And I think really that's what I've really started to focus back onto now, is to make something that is mine completely, that is just being creative, something that comes out of my own mind. and that kind of reflects my sort of biking life, really. I suppose that's what I should call the channel, isn't it? My biking life, and that's probably the best way of looking at it. Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the channel as it is. I hope you enjoy it even more. So lots more coming, and well, catch you then, whenever it is. See you next week, I suppose. Hopefully I'll do a next one next Sunday as well, another live stream. And I'll be working on a few more videos, give you more of an update what's going on as well. Also, I mean, you can look at the channel in terms of, you know, views. So there isn't a lot of views right now, but, you know, I'll give you an update of any sort of changes to the views, changes to what's going on in the background stuff. So hopefully, see how it goes. Right, catch you next time, whenever it is. Cheers now. Got to turn this off now if I can remember how to do it.